At number 10, A Sign of Affection, Yubisaki to Renren. Imagine falling in love, but not being able to hear their voice. That's exactly what happens in A Sign of Affection. Yuki is a sweet, hearing-impaired university student whose world turns upside down when she meets Itsuomi, a worldly guy who's fluent in multiple languages and somehow still manages to be humble. Their chemistry is awkwardly adorable, like that first high school crush who makes your stomach do cartwheels. What makes this story so wholesome is how it handles communication, literally and emotionally. They don't just fall in love through words, but through gestures, effort, and understanding. And yes, it ends on a beautiful, uplifting note that'll make your heart feel like a soft marshmallow. This is Emiverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. At number 9, The Dangers in My Heart Season 2. Remember that weird kid in school who sat alone and daydreamed about dark stuff? That's Kyotaro. In Season 1, he was all gloom and doom. But in Season 2, boom! Character development overload. The dude goes from edgy loner to emotionally aware boyfriend material, and it's so satisfying to watch. Kyotaro's growing bond with the popular and bubbly Anna is like watching a black and white sketch come to life with color. They grow together in the most wholesome, awkward, hilarious ways. And yes, they finally start understanding each other's feelings, and the ending delivers that rare feeling of, okay, everything's gonna be all right. No heartbreak here, just heartful. Number 8, Whisper Me a Love Song. All right, music lovers, this one's for you. Whisper Me a Love Song brings together two girls, Himari, who's all sunshine and sparkles, and Yori, a cool musician with a secret crush. It's a Yuri romance that handles emotion with the delicacy of a love song played on a rainy afternoon. What sets this anime apart is how sincere it feels. The miscommunication is real, the butterflies are real, and the build-up? Pure gold. And don't worry, the ending won't leave you dangling on a cliff. It's heartwarming, gentle, and satisfying, like finishing a good book and hugging it to your chest. Number 7, Tanakawa, Over the Moon for You Season 2. If you've ever wondered what happens after two people fall in love, Tanakawa is your answer. Nasa and Tsukasa are already married at the beginning, and Season 2 just doubles down on the wholesome. These two are like a romantic comedy that got hit by a cute bomb. There's zero drama for the sake of drama, just a couple genuinely trying to figure out marriage while being total cinnamon rolls to each other. It's slice-of-life sweetness at its best, and the happy ending just reinforces the idea that love can be simple, soft, and sincere. Number 6, The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. This title is exactly what you think it is, and honestly, it's even better. Mahiru is the perfect girl, smart, kind, beautiful, and she literally lives next door. Amane, her messy and low-key neighbor, doesn't see it coming when she starts taking care of him. Like, literally. She cleans his apartment, cooks him meals, and heals his soul. Their slow-burn romance is like watching a flower bloom. You know it's going to be beautiful, but you're still amazed when it finally opens. And when it ends, you'll probably shout "finally" in the best way. Yes, it's cheesy, but it's the kind of cheese that melts your heart, not your brain. Number 5, Insomniacs After School. Now this one hits different. It's not just romance. It's about two teens struggling with insomnia who find peace in each other's company. Ganta and Asaki's connection is calm, quiet, and real. There's no flashy confessions or grand gestures, just two people who understand each other in a way no one else does. They explore the night, the stars, and their feelings. And even though it has emotional depth, it never dips into tragedy. The ending is calm, like drifting off to sleep, knowing the person you love is right there beside you. Pure serenity. Number 4, Skip and Loafer. Mitsumi is a small-town girl with big dreams and even bigger, awkward energy. Enter Shima, cool, laid-back, and surprisingly kind. Together, they navigate the chaos of high school life, and it's so relatable. Social anxiety, academic pressure, friendship drama, it's all there, but told with heart and humor. Their relationship is less about fireworks and more about warmth. Think less Romeo and Juliet and more, hey, I like you, let's grow together. It ends on a hopeful, uplifting note that reminds you love can be found in the quiet moments, like shared lunches and supportive glances across the classroom. Number 3, My Happy Marriage. All right, this one sounds like a fairy tale, and it kind of is, but with some serious emotional weight. Mio starts off as a neglected and emotionally broken girl, but then she meets Kyoka, a military officer known for being cold and distant. Plot twist, he's actually a cinnamon roll wrapped in military uniform. The transformation of their relationship is chef's kiss. Watching Mio learn to love and be loved is incredibly satisfying. This isn't just a love story, it's a healing story. And yes, they get their happy ending, complete with smiles, growth, and all the feels. Number 2, A Galaxy Next Door. Ever fallen in love with someone literally out of this world? Ichiro, a struggling manga artist, accidentally gets engaged to Shiori, an alien princess with sparkly hair and a glowing heart. It sounds wild, but trust me, it works. This anime is surprisingly down to earth despite its cosmic setup. It's about family, responsibility, and learning to care for someone even when your worlds are galaxies apart. Their romance is gentle, quirky, and packed with awe moments. And yes, it wraps up with that beautiful sense of everything is going to be okay. Perfect for hopeless romantics with a love for stars. Number 1, Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. And finally, taking the number 1 spot, Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. Shy boy Junta Shiraishi is so unnoticed, even automatic doors ignore him. But then there's Kubo, his cheerful, bold, slightly mischievous classmate who treats him like he's the main character in her favorite romance manga. Their story is full of soft moments, little teases, sweet glances, and slowly growing affection. What makes this one special is how Kubo sees the value in Junta even when no one else does. It's not dramatic, it's real, it's warm, and yes, it ends in the most wholesome, satisfying way possible. This anime reminds you that love doesn't always need big gestures. Sometimes it's just about being seen by the right person. And there you have it, 10 new romance anime that don't rip your heart out for fun. Each of these shows gives us something rare, a sense of emotional closure, happiness, and the hope that love, awkward, soft, chaotic love, can win in the end. So grab your snacks, call your inner romantic out of retirement, and binge these gems. Because sometimes all we need is a happy ending.